Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Sheffield? Is it you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You stay in your fucking fence hole. God! Sheffield! Sheffield! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Arkin Orton, and that's Sheffield. He's not actually trapped in there. There's a hole in the fence. But I gave him a nice little trailer-esque house here. Look at this. Isn't this nice? This is Sheffield's house. Sheffield lives here. He lives here with Sturgis, who I moved here a while ago. I just forgot to show it off. Yeah, this is Sturgis' house over here. Same routine, sort of. I just haven't furnished Sturgis' house very well. Because I don't think Sturgis needs it. Sturgis spends most of his time outside anyway. Look, he's wandering off to the edge of the territory. We're at the gas station, by the way. I wanted to show you guys a couple things. It's been a couple days, IRL, because I had to go to work and shit. So, a couple things. First of all, we found combat armor. I waited in the Diamond City for like 2 days in-game and collected all the parts. You know, I had to come down here into the garage and strip them all down and remake them. But, let's go to the armor stand. But now we have deep-pocketed polymer combat armor. That was a bitch. Oh god, I hiccuped. But yeah, so it's polymer. I keep hitting that button by accident. It's polymer, so it's white. I don't mind the white, I guess. It's got a lot of damage resistance. It's actually, if you look at it, it's actually just about the same as the metal armor that I don't know what I did with. Is it in here? Yes. So 22 and 22, but this has more energy resistance, which, if we're going to be fighting people like the Institute, with laser weapons and shit, the synths, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Other thing, we have mods now. We have 2 mods. The first mod is a utility mod. Lets me create ammo, because I was bitching about it last time. Now, what this does is, for building parts, like lead and shit, I can make bullets. But there were several grades of it, and making 1 bullet at a time like this wasn't cost effective. So I set it to 10 bullets at a time. So every time we do that, we get 10 bullets. Also, I figured out the Red Rocket garage door opens and closes. So there's that. Close it back down. Don't want people looking at my shop. So I've sort of made the Red Rocket gas station my main base. I got my flag up there. I mean, Sanctuary is cool and all, but oh, that's my provisioner from Sanctuary. She runs a trade route between here and Sanctuary. But it's something. And another lady runs one from here to the drive-in. And what that does is I get access to Sanctuary supplies, and then the drive-in gets access to this place supplies. So I can build here with the supplies from Sanctuary. Now, as we go upstairs here, I've built a little shack that I immediately fell off of. I haven't finished it yet. I need to put a roof on it and something. But basically, it's my power armor warehouse. And I forgot I was supposed to turn on make it day, but I'll just turn on the light. So here's our Minuteman power armor, and this is Raider power armor. Yeah. If you go back to Lexington, remember that guy on the bridge, like, years ago? Yeah. He respawns, so, with a Fat Man, too, so he respawns, and I went and I got the left leg we were missing, and I made a full suit of Raider power armor. It's pretty great. I kind of enjoy it. You know, for the sense of that a Raider went out and rebuilt power armor. So as we go up here, we got a little windmill, we got a recruitment beacon. Sturgis is doing his own thing. He's here working on the scrap, and what I figured out is he does just collect scrap. That's what that does. That's why I had him here. I had him here by himself, and all he was doing this, making scrap and shit. And I used most of it to build already, so I need to wait for more supplies. What was I saying next? Other mod. Now, you may have noticed there's no food here in Sturgis' house. Sturgis, don't you worry, we have a mod for that now. Sturgis, if you look just over here, we have planter boxes. Sturgis, look at this. Planter boxes. And they produce more food than just the individual plant because there's multiple of them in there. So, Sturgis, if we go over here, we can just plop this down. Right, where do I want this? Oh, also, with these planter boxes, you can put them anywhere, like on concrete, or on a countertop, if I can rotate it correctly. Okay, it doesn't fit up there, but you get the point. I can put on Sturgis's roof. Yeah, look, I can put on a roof if I could, if I wanted to. But Sturgis does not require carrots. He requires mute fruit, as the game likes to call it, and that I'm kind of arguing with. Me and the game are not on best of terms right now over that. So we put some mute fruit down for him. And suddenly he has 4 food to deal with. And that's enough for Sturgis. I don't want to send him anywhere. I want to command, assign. There you go, Sturgis. And now let's watch him work on his meat fruit. He's so happy when he works his meat fruit. Hey, look, he stands in the planter. He's so happy. He's so happy. Alright, so we're going to go to Sturgis' house real quick, take a nap, and then we'll get back to work. Be right back. Sturgis, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Were you just farming all night? I mean, I understand dedication, but goddamn, Sturgis. You're a recovering alcoholic. You need to sleep. So, I like Sturgis' house. Oh, God. I like Sturgis' house. It's cute. It's very wastelandy. You know, him and Sturgis share a fence. They're good neighbors. They like each other. Got some defenses up. Alright, guys. Let's head over to... What was our quest? Oh, yeah. We gotta do that. But first, we need to go talk to Preston real quick to turn this quest in. Yeah. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Oh, right. That happened when I went to get the combat armor. Okay, let's go run over to... I like your pack, Brahmin.
Easy living, this ain't.
Yeah, well, you walk like 20 feet every day. Well, it's not really 20 feet. How many? It's about a quarter of a mile, isn't it? Running between the gas station here. One of these days, I'm just going to come back and everybody in here is going to be dead. The gate's just going to be blown to shit. The bodies just going to be all over the place. I should probably check in with the trader, see if they got any new shit. Haven't done anything with the power lines. Just kind of stop that project because I realized that the max settle limit is set to 20 at the base, but I can get up to like 24 or such with power armor, charisma stuff. Basically, it's charisma plus 10 is your where the fuck is Preston? Is your settler limit. So I'm gonna have to put these. You want to fucking shut up? I'm trying to talk to the audience. I gotta redo the beds and, you know, spread them out evenly across these houses. Then I'll do that. What the fuck, Preston? Hello, madam.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
It reminds me of a dog. Just coming to say hi. Alright, Preston, can I talk to you without talking to this cow?
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Nope. Later.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Shit.
Your call.
That's not what I meant to hit.
I'll let you know if, in the meantime, make sure to offer...
Alright. Cool. Can I talk to you again? So, meanwhile, I have a plan for the drive-in. I'm gonna basically tear down everything that's over there and rebuild it. Why can't I talk to anybody? Hello?
What do you need, General?
I need to talk to you, but I can't. I seem to not be able to. Is that it? Somebody's riding a motorcycle outside. Hang on. There we go. I reloaded.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Sure.
Cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
That's all I wanted. Can I take you as a companion yet?
Retake the castle?
No.
Yeah, let's
Fuck.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright, I'll see you guys there.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Just want to shoot you so bad. I got a lot of shit here. Okay, so we gotta talk to Valentine, and then I guess we'll go retake the castle, or we'll try to. Shit, before we do, there's one more thing I gotta do. I keep forgetting to do this, but I realize that our arsenal is really just a bunch of plinkers. So we need something to take out for when we meet something big. So I'm deciding between the minigun or the rocket launcher. Now, the missile launcher, I don't really have any ammo for it. So I'd have to go buy some. But it does a shitload of damage. The minigun, though, I can make plenty of ammo for. So I think we're going to go with that. But first, we need to upgrade it. And you know what that means. That means the weapons crafter bench. Oh, right, the alien pistol. Yeah, so it's got a fair bit of upgrades, but I need Science 3 for it. Actually, I could probably use this for heavy weaponry. No, it's not that powerful. I got my swatter that I upgraded a little bit. I took off big iron and put the swatter on. Actually, I'm just going to rename that real quick. Swatter. And then we'll get the minigun. And I still can't do anything with this. Well, that pisses me off.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful.
You're not
It's
awful.
cold, but it could be worse.
What do you mean it's not a home? Oh, well. True, you guys do live shoved together, don't you? I'm working on it. God. God. What a dick. Map. Let's go to Diamond City Market, I guess. I like that I can warp directly into Diamond City. And now we're waiting. You know, I'm just waiting for more synths to show up, you know? I said you know twice. I know I did. God.
This better be an emergency.
Nope. Solomon.
Excuse me.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Are you a drug dealer?
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
That is a good point.
Let's see what you have.
Check it out.
Check it out, man. You have a shitload of stimpaks. For way too much money. I don't have a lot of money left, actually. Okay, let's go talk to Valentine. Stop screwing around me.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Don't let
Where the hell am I going?
stress of life kill ya. Relax with some chems.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
You're a scaver.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Like some synth is just gonna be like, oh, and walk away. If I could get shot.
Ellie? Are you here?
Oh god, is Ellie gone now? Oh, there she is.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh at
Why haven't they shot
Not
Nick
as long
Valentine
as
yet?
I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Yes, actually.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're
Fedora.
looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick
Trench coat.
could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I will. Because I like you, Nick.
You're trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Well, let's grab Vault 11 first.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers.
Oh.
They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence.
No, I want to tell you...
Anything else you
Yeah, there you go.
remember?
I want to tell you more.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So
Oh,
we're
shit.
talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
The backup? What the fuck?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Gunners.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
The Institute?
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype? You one of them?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
I don't know if you guys could hear me swallowing, but I was drinking there. I'm sorry.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Shit. Describe the outfits.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
He's also wearing
Some
leather
kind
armor.
of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Isn't that me I'm describing?
Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg
I like how his
case?
eyes
The description
move.
matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but he doesn't know who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's
A
right.
kid?
The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Did I go back to sleep for 10 more years?
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
I don't want to
Doesn't
say
go to
that he's
part
my
of town, but
kid,
you two
but
should still be careful.
it's very
Always
feasible.
am.
All right, Nick. Let's get some shit done. I'm wearing combat armor. You're wearing a trench coat. Can I wear a trench coat with my combat armor? That'd be great. I can't. That's upsetting. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for that coat. Load, game, load. Wow, Nick, you move fast. Let's go. I got this gun, and I got this gun. Oh.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you.
Oh, Kellogg lives in the stands.
It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
My baby. Ugh. Nick, you walk so slow. I'm wearing heavy armor and I walk slower than you, or faster than you.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
I'll keep an eye out, alright. Ha!
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
What do you mean?
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Oh, if I had master lockpicking, that'd be great.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
I mean, I could cheat,
The
but...
mayor's office is near the entrance
Yeah,
to the city.
I've been there.
The platform that should take you up.
Yeah. Nick. Making me go do shit. Ooh, it's a dugout. Security office.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
I mean... I think this one's about me, isn't it?
Nat.
Hey, mister. That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Sweet. Thanks. I'll have to look at that later. 3 parts. Holy shit. She just went off on me, didn't she? I could kill everybody here. And nobody can stop me. I wonder if guards ever do that. Just kind of like aim the weapons at people in town. Just like, I can do it. Especially because now we know that some of them are on Psycho. Alright, what are you doing up here, Piper?
Mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's
She just
office,
face bumped.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss
You don't
Piper,
even
the
fucking
mayor
know what's
needs
going
to
on,
be
Piper.
More responsible citizens.
Yeah, I
I'm
need-
just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
House keys.
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Oh, shit. I don't think I have enough to...
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Bitch. Just trust me.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
Well, you do have an
Ha!
office space, and it's not like there's anything important in an abandoned house. I can't believe I'm doing this, but what the hell? Here you go, honey. Now, don't do anything in that place I wouldn't do.
I bet you do everything in that house.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah, thanks. I need to see who the mayor's talking to, though.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Are you a fucking synth? I mean, really, are you? Are you? You just need to die for a second. Just die. Just die. Just die. Oh, he doesn't die. Well, I guess we'll find that out later, won't we? See you back at Kellogg's house. You guys may have also noticed that Codsworth is not here. That's because I sent Codsworth home because I was getting kind of annoyed. I mean, he's a cool companion, but he doesn't have very good ranged weaponry. Now, if I wanted to stay like a melee-oriented character like I wanted to originally, which I don't want him to anymore because the weapons are just too damn slow. I mean, look at that. Anyway, he's a great melee companion. I'll say that.
All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
I will.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
You left something behind. Gwinnett Stout, bottle cap, duct tape, scissors, ball peen, screwdriver, coffee
Place
cups.
seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Actually, yeah. Hang on, the house is bigger on the outside. There's secrets. Aha!
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Yes, it is. Holy shit.
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
With the San Francisco sunlight.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Use dog meat, maybe?
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Come with me, Nick. You know what? I like you.
With me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Oh shit, Nick's a companion now. Sweet.
You good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
He's just like, you go ahead, I'll watch you. Graduated cylinder. Sorry, I gotta get the ammo. And the iguana bits. And the gas canister. And the creepy man in the corner. I'm trying to see if he left anything cool behind, like a cool gun.
What are you hiding?
Hey, Nick, I need...
Do something for you?
Here, why don't you, you have your gun, but how about you use... Actually, what gun do you use?
Yeah.
Take your gun out, let me see. Oh, you use a pipe revolver? Yeah, we need to give you a different gun.
Take a look.
Here, you take, maybe this heavy combat rifle? Yeah, you take this, and I'll give you some ammo for that. Hope you don't need a lot of ammo for that. Well, you're more of a detective, so maybe I should give you big iron. Give me that back. You take big iron. He's pretty strong. And you need 44s for that. You can have all of them, actually. There you go. Boom. Look at you and your fancy ass. Let me go check upstairs, and then we'll go grab dog meat. Handcuffs? Why does this guy have handcuffs? Also, what did the kids... Oh, that's where the kids slept. Really? You better not have been using this kid for a slave for like 10 years. That kid also better not be Sean, because that'd break my heart. My heart, my lovely lady heart. Oh shit, what the fuck? Dog meat. Look at you. I like your armor, dog meat. Oh, yeah, so I figured out how to give him armor,
Dog
so...
meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Shouldn't have said that. I should have said, take me to Kellogg. Although that would sound revengey. And I'm not about the revenge. I'm about getting my son back. And that's all for this episode, guys. I'll see you next time for going to find where the hell Kellogg is. See you then.